The Philadelphia 76ers have been dealing with injuries all season long, but just ahead of their matchup against the Chicago Bulls, the situation may finally be turning in their favor. If you're a Sixers fan, this is the kind of update you've been waiting for, because several key players have just received encouraging status upgrades, and that could completely change the tone of this game. One of the biggest names to watch tonight is rookie guard VJ Edgecombe. After missing time due to illness, Edgecombe is now expected to be available. That's a huge boost for Philadelphia, because his energy and versatility have already made him an important part of the rotation. When Edgecombe is on the floor, the Sixers move faster, the offense flows better, and the defense becomes more aggressive on the perimeter. His ability to score, create plays, and disrupt passing lanes gives Philly something they've missed when he's been sidelined. Edgecombe's return also affects how the rest of the lineup is used. With him back, some players who were forced into larger roles recently can slide back into more comfortable positions. That kind of balance matters, especially for a team that has struggled to find consistency night after night. Instead of asking role players to do too much, the Sixers can finally play closer to their intended game plan. But Edgecombe isn't the only piece of good news. A couple of other rotation players who are also dealing with illness have seen their status upgraded as well. That might not sound flashy, but depth is everything in today's NBA. Having extra healthy bodies gives the coaching staff flexibility, allows for better defensive matchups, and helps keep minutes under control. Over the course of a game, those small advantages can add up in a big way. Of course, the biggest question surrounding any Sixers injury report always comes back to Joel Embiid. While he's been carefully managed due to knee concerns, all signs point toward him being available for this game. Even if he's not at 100%, his presence alone changes how opponents defend. The Bulls have to account for him in the paint, which opens up space for shooters and slashers on the outside. Simply put, when Embiid plays, Philadelphia becomes a completely different team. This is especially important against a Bulls squad that likes to push the pace and attack mismatches. Chicago has been competitive, and they're not going to make things easy. But if the Sixers can put a healthier lineup on the floor, they'll have a much better chance of controlling the tempo and executing their offense instead of constantly playing catch-up. Think about what this means strategically. With more healthy guards and wings, Philadelphia can defend the perimeter more effectively, switch on screens, and avoid the breakdowns that have hurt them in recent games. On offense, the ball can move more freely, players can attack in transition, and Embiid doesn't have to carry the entire scoring load by himself. This game isn't just about one night in the regular season. It's about momentum, it's about confidence, and it's about finally seeing what this team looks like when key pieces are available at the same time. A win here could set the tone for the stretch ahead, especially if the Sixers can start building chemistry with a more complete roster. So as tip-off approaches, all eyes will be on who actually takes the floor and how effective they look. If these upgrades translate into real minutes and real impact, Philadelphia could be in for one of their most promising performances in weeks. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more NBA injury updates, game previews, and smart basketball talk, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Sixers returning players will be the difference tonight, or will the Bulls spoil the comeback? Let's talk basketball.